Welcome to the Home Instead Network. Thank you for joining us for the first in a four-part series leading up to our 10-year anniversary celebration in October. Today we'll be talking with Lisa Ganem, local owner, to find out what got her involved in caring for seniors and becoming a part of Home Instead Senior Care. I hope she's not too busy. Let's go find her.
Ever since Dad died, taking care of Mom is overwhelming. I can't do it on my own.
Sure, my mother needs me, but I just want to be a daughter again.
Mom wants to stay in her home, but needs more help than ever. It just can't be me all the time.
Struggling to care for an aging parent? You're not alone. Learn how Home Instead Senior Care can provide the personalized in-home care your loved one needs. Home Instead. To us, it's personal.
We're here with Lisa Ganem, local owner of Home Instead Senior Care of Seacoast in southern New Hampshire. Thanks for joining us today. So Lisa, tell us why you left your career in finance and became involved with Home Instead Senior Care.
Well, 10 years ago, I was a corporate CFO, and prior to that, or during that period of time, I had lost 9 family members in 5 years. I lost my father suddenly. I lost a lot of family members who were aging through illnesses and issues, and I was doing what my clients and their families do now. I was working in Boston. I had children, young children that I was raising, and I was also trying to help my family. And it was very personal to me when I was working, wanting to be a part of their life, wanting to be able to solve those problems. But I also had a responsibility at work. I ended up, after a lot had happened, and it was just a point in my life where I knew I wanted to do something on my own. I wanted it to be meaningful. And having this personal experience, I was drawn to this profession, feeling that this was something that, I understood, that I had lived, and that I could make a difference in.
Lisa, tell us about your early years. You've now, in the last 10 years, have served over 1,200 clients and their families, and you've employed over 1,000 caregivers. What's this been like for you?
Well, in the early years, it was very challenging. I went from a corporate career that was obviously secure. I knew, where my income came from. And when I started this business, I started with a brochure and building in the community this type of service of non-medical care and helping people stay independent, which was not as widely known then. So it was very challenging. It was new, not well understood in the medical world. It's much better understood now. So it took a long time for people to understand that service and to understand what I could offer the community. So the early years were very hard. They were very challenging, but it was absolutely worth it, and I would do it all over again. My only regret is that I wished I had even done it sooner than 10 years ago and made that change. It's been absolutely worth it. We've worked with people for a few hours a day, up to 24/7, and we've been able to have clients who've been with us 8 years. People can use our services temporarily, or they can use them for the long term. You can age in place and live out your life at home, and that is the greatest accomplishment. And I, as I said, consider it an honor and a privilege to have provided that to people and continue to be able to offer that.
Lisa, thank you so much for joining us today. I know the viewers of the Home Instead Network really appreciate you taking the time.
Well, it's my pleasure, and I'm looking forward to October 18th, and I hope to see you all there.
So please respond to your invitation, and we look forward to seeing you at our celebration of our 10 years of service in the Seacoast and southern New Hampshire area. The invitation is going out to you today, and we'll follow up with another message in 2 weeks. We look forward to seeing you on Thursday, October 18th.
See you then.